guys, welcome back. Today's fun activity is what I call circles and rounds. So what we're going to be teaching our dog to do is from being in front of us, to move round in a circle and end up sitting next door to us. And then once we've got it happening in one direction, then we're going to teach them to go back the other way. So sitting in front of us and move right the way around and end up sitting on that side. Once your dog's really good at doing it from in front of you, then we can move on to doing it from next door to us and moving in a complete full circle right the way around. Okay, so I'll show you how we get that training happening with Cosmo. So, I've got some cookies in my hand, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the majority of cookies in the hand where on the side that I want Cosmo to end up. So to start with, I'm going to have him sitting in front, and I'm going to get him to move round that way, and he's going to end up sitting on this side. So I've got the majority of cookies in this hand. I'm going to put just one cookie in the other hand because this is going to be my lure to encourage him round, but I'm not actually going to feed him this cookie. Alright, so if we get Cosmo sitting in front, I'm going to put my cookie down, get him to follow it round, and then I'm going to pick him up on behind my back on the other side with the cookies that are in this hand and reward with the cookies that are in this hand. Alright, show you again. So I'm going to encourage him round, pick him up with that one, and reward him for sitting next door to me. Yes. Encourage him round, pick him up, and reward. Alright, once your dog's getting familiar with that movement, then we can take the cookie out of this hand. Sit. We're still going to, yeah, good boy, sit. We're still going to do the same hand movement, but just without the cookie. So I'm going to encourage him round, pick him up with the cookie on the other side. Sit. Encourage him round, pick him up with the cookie on the other side. Sit. Once your dog's really good at doing that, start to fade the hand movement out a wee bit. So for Cosmo, his finished behaviour is just a flick of the hand, good boy, and he'll go around and he'll sit and I can reward him. Okay. Once you've got to that stage where you can just kind of do the flick of the hand and they'll walk round for the treat on the other side, then you can start adding whatever word you want. For Cosmo, going around that way, I use the word heel. So I'll show you with that. Good boy, here. Sit. Good boy. Heel. Nice. Good boy. Okay. So now that your dog's got that sussed, we are going to do it going the opposite way. So a circle in the other direction. So, because he's going to end up on this hand, on this side rather, I want this hand to have the majority of cookies, and I'm just going to put one in this hand for the encouraging round to get it started. So I'm going to encourage him round, pick him up with the cookies on the other side, and get him to sit. Good boy, sit. Encourage him round, pick him up, sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Encourage him round, pick him up, and sit. Good. And then we can take, once your dog's used to moving around that direction, take the cookie out of this hand. Yep. Good boy. Do the same hand movement. Up. Yes, sit. Good. Encourage him round, pick him up. Good boy. Yeah. Sit. Good boy. And then we start to fade that hand out. Yeah. So it just becomes a little flick. Yeah, sit. Good boy. Yes, nice, good boy. And then we can add our word in. And for Cosmo, the word's close. Close. Good boy. Nice. Yeah. Good boy. Close. Good boy. Okay, so that's got the behaviour happening nicely from in front. Exactly the same process to get it happening from the side. Yeah. Good boy, sit. Okay, so because I want him ending up on this side, I've put the most cookies in this hand, and now I'm going to encourage him round and pick him up. Yay, good boy. Encourage him round and pick him up. You'll find that he'll learn the full circle a lot easier than when we were doing it from in front, because it's just an extension of that and just making him having to walk a little bit further. So we'll try it without the cookie in the hand. Yes, good boy. Yes. And I'm going to use the same word that I used for doing it from in front from there, and I'm going to use the heel word. Heel. Yes, good boy. And then the same process from the other side. So I'm going to get him to sit this side. Sit. Good boy. And so remember, I'm wanting him to finish here, so I'm going to have the majority of cookies on this side. And just one cookie in this hand to encourage him round. Pick him up. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. So now I'm going to drop that cookie. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. And now I'm going to just do the hand flick. Yes, good boy. Ah, yeah. Good boy. Sit. I know. Good boy. Boy. Close. Good boy. Close. Good boy. Close. Good boy. All right. That's all there is to it. Have some fun teaching circles and rounds. All right. Bye.